And finally, my flat foot have made a choice to really accept this particular shoe, which I am very happy is. Alright guys, just done my 17k. I'll talk to you more when I reach home, okay? Let's go. Alright runners, I'm back! So last week was quite an eventful week. If you have been following my video for last week, I had a fall on Monday. Did not suffer from even more serious injuries like a bump on the head or maybe a fracture or perhaps a sprain, but at the end of the day, right, I managed to escape with just a minor abrasion, which is really thankful because there was a lot of blood involved. We should focus on the positive things that happen. I'm trying my best to do that, although sometimes it's very difficult. Put the link up here so you are able to go and view if you are keen on looking at the video. But today, 17 kilometers ran in a comfortable 5:20 plus pace. I'll put up on my Strava screenshot in the video, and you'll be able to go and view. Yes, follow me on Strava if you're on Strava. So today I shall talk about very happy to be able to find the perfect shoe combination for myself at this point in time. If you have been following me for quite some time, right, you have know I dig the Hoka Arahi trail. This is the second pair that I ran like more than 1,500 kilometers and still going strong. But after that fall, right, I'm a little bit concerned about the bottom of the foot. It seems like the friction doesn't really track well on slippery surfaces anymore. But this is to be expected after having ran 1,500 kilometers in this shoe, and the two shoes combined have ran more than 2,000 kilometers in the Arahi 3. So this is how much I love the Arahi 3. If you don't know, this is the shoes that saved my life, prevent myself from getting the plantar fasciitis, totally have cured it. So yes, but I have learned from a lot of other runners, right, that it is good to rotate your shoes very often. So this is what I did after having rotated quite a number of shoes, right, giving my very choosy flat and overpronated foot. I keep trying and trying. I try to rotate this with my Kayano Under Armour shoe, even the Asics Evo Ride. At the end of the day, I feel the best combo that complement my flat foot, and finally my flat foot have made a choice to really accept this particular shoe, which I am very happy is the Asics Glideride. A lot of you guys who follow me on Facebook or Instagram, I already profess my love for this particular shoe, and now right, this is really compliment. I finally found my own perfect combination. So everyone have different perfect combination for your own feet, so you have to really take some time to go and find your perfect combination. So for myself, I'm really happy. How do I combine both of them? I use the Arahi 3 for longer runs and on more easier days, I would say. So last time, previously, before I finally accepted that Glideride is the shoe that will not cause me any distress after having ran like 300 kilometers in it, right, I was using Arahi for almost everything: fast run, slow ride, intervals, tempo, everything, yeah, because I feel so comfortable in it. I was thinking of a shoe, right, which is able to help me achieve faster time. As you know, stability shoes, they are not really known for their speed. They are not really known for being light. Thankfully, right, I was introduced to the Glideride by Asics, which I give it a go. Okay, I give it a go for a few runs, for short runs, for some long runs, and for speed training. And after having rotated these two particular shoes, I realized I really love the Asics Glideride for my faster runs, because it seems to have the power to keep propelling me forward. If I'm more info on the Glideride, I have the video, you can look at the link above. I've done a brief preview previously, but because of this particular, the rocker design, the awesome guide sole technology, right, a lot of times, right, I do not want to run fast, but this shoe seems to have the power of being able to propel me forward and keep pushing me to become faster and faster. Of course, I also have the Evo Ride, which is also in the same family, which is lighter, less cushioning. I feel that this Glideride is more suitable for me because I really need the extra cushion so that my plantar fasciitis will not relapse in no way. So this particular shoe I have ran, I give it a lot of go, because initially I was really afraid. I tried many shoes and it had caused my plantar to come back from time to time, and from time to time I also get shin splits here and there as well. It's not as if the other shoes is not good because of my flat feet or overpronation. For some of you folks out there, right, who have the similar problem, you know how choosy our feet is. So to be able to find a neutral shoe that fit our feet is like striking lottery. It's almost impossible. And this is a neutral shoe, by the way. Oh my god. Glideride. For a runner to be able to find the perfect combination and being able to run without any pain, right, is something to be really overjoyed. Because some people after a few months or even a few years, they are not able to find even the shoe, even one shoe that can help them to avoid pain. So for now, right, this is the best combo for me. But I never know that how feet will evolve, because last time previously, before my feet eventually evolved, right, I was riding with the Asics Kayano. Before eventually my feet, they were complaining and they were telling me that they need more cushioning. So of course Hoka is famous for their cushioning, and that's the reason why after I've discovered Arahi, right, I'm able to clock like thousands and thousands of kilometers without any injury, without any pain, without any suffering. So but for now, these slower and longer runs and this faster but still able to run a very decent half marathon without causing me any problem. So for now, I would love, right, once this shoe go out of commission, I cannot run anymore, I would love to get my hands on the Arahi 4 as well. There are a lot of people that say, this is my favorite brand, that is my favorite brand, I have to be loyal to my brand. But in my opinion, brand doesn't matter. Why can't they coexist, Asics and Hoka together, and give the runner the perfect combination? Of course, there are other shoes in the world that might fit me as well, but if I got a chance to try another brand, perhaps I can get the even bigger rotation, Bermuda Triangle. So for now, I'm just really overjoyed. I'm very happy I find the perfect combo. And in this video, I also like to share with you guys on why you should rotate your shoes from time to time. If you are really a serious runner and you run very regularly, right, I would highly suggest you rotate your shoe for the following reasons. Firstly, as we pound our shoes to the ground, right, it causes the foam to compress quite a lot. At least when you rotate your shoes, right, it gives the foam a longer period to go and decompress itself. So after the cushion having the time to be able to bounce back, right, it will serve to better even protect your feet. And of course, this will in turn reduce the chances of injuries and pain. So the next reason is what I read online. If you run the same shoes again and again and you are keep working on the same muscle group, it has the chance to cause muscle imbalances and possibly cause overtraining injuries. Running in different shoes from time to time, you have slight different running gaits that serve to work on some of the mini muscle group while giving the rest of the muscles a chance to rest. And this in turn again reduce the chances of injuries. I keep talking about the reducing injuries. In this particular channel, we not only want to run faster, but being able to run faster at the same time being able to run safer. And the next reason I'm sure you'll be very happy to hear is because your shoe will be able to last longer. So for this particular theory, I have proven. So my last Arahi 3, which I didn't really track the mileage properly, right, it lasts, I believe, around 800 to 1000 kilometers. But for this, right, I have rotated these shoes quite often with my other running shoes, and it has last 1500 plus kilometers and it's still going strong. Can you believe it? And online they say shoes supposed to last around 500 to 600 kilometers. So yeah, so that's the reason why I love Hoka so much so far. Shoes being able to last faster means you don't need to change your shoes so often, which means you're able to save money, because running shoes can be really expensive nowadays. And last but not least, it will be awesome to have different shoes for different occasions, because sometimes you like to run longer and sometimes you like to run faster, and sometimes you have very intense training here, and then sometimes you need to run races. So after running very long in your respective running shoe, you have known by then that which shoe is suitable for which occasion. This Glideride recently, right, just a few weeks ago, had helped me snatch a PB in my half marathon distance. Sometimes we want to run very high mileage, but sometimes we just would like to achieve our personal best so that we have something to challenge ourselves to keep going faster and faster. So having the good combo will motivate you to run more and become a happier runner. So for now, Hoka, Asics, I love you both. Okay, great. So if you learned something from this video, remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel and ring the bell, please. So that's all for this video, and remember to run safe and keep on running.